When I go on a hike or a walk or to the store, the first thing I do is I put my dog in the car. I take my dog everywhere with me. Since I was 10 years old, she has been my best friend. I couldn't imagine what I would have done if I didn't have her. So about 32,000 years ago, we actually started domesticating dogs. And through the domestication of dogs, we have come up with a ton of different breeds. And in fact, there's actually 340 different breeds. But AKC only registers 150 of them. AKC only will register 150 of them because they're purebred. A lot of animals are mixed with different. For example, I have an Australian Shepherd and a Bernese, and they had puppies and couldn't be registered through AKC. I will talk about the different breeds later in this video. But as you can see, there's dogs that are tiny, can fit in a purse, to dogs that barely fit on a twin-size bed. All the dogs have way different traits and attributes that contribute to why they are bred the way they are. In this video, I'm going to talk about why animals have been bred the way they are and what they do that contributes to helping a human and really just showing who they are and what they're supposed to do. So my dog is an Australian Shepherd, and this is actually a picture of my dog. What she does, or what her main purpose for, is herding. When a farmer is bringing in cattle and can't get all of them, she comes around and makes sure all the dogs or all the cattle are where they're supposed to be. For me, she's just a person I go hiking with. She comes in the car with me. She's in my room at night. For our Dobermans that we have, their job is completely different. Their job is to protect my family and protect us. Dobermans actually have been raised to protect their owners. They have been bred to fight, honestly, till they die, to make sure that the person that they're protecting is still alive. For my family, they are my dad's dogs. They would do anything for my dad. They love him. They're with him. They don't leave his side. For my other dog I have, she's a Bernese Mountain Dog, and she's the complete opposite. She is completely fine sitting outside on the porch, just sleeping or eating or running after a squirrel she saw. Their main job, though, is to go up in the mountains and find people who are stuck, or to ski and snowboard with people. These dogs are bred for this due to their coat and their fur. It's so much thicker, and they don't have to worry about the cold, unlike the Dobermans, who have very short, thin hair. The last dog I'm going to talk about is a St. Bernard. St. Bernards also are kind of bred for the same thing. They're from Germany, and they wear a barrel when they go up, and it has water in it for people who have been stuck. In this picture, it shows the barrel it has, and in this picture, it shows how huge the dog is. There's a little kid with a saddle on it, and when I had St. Bernards, my St. Bernard was the laziest dog. She would sit outside, and I had male dogs too, and they would just sit outside all day. We could go on a camping trip, leave them with enough food and water, come back, they'd want to play for 10 minutes, and then they'd go right back to sleep. So with all the 4 different types of dogs I have owned, all of them are bred and raised for different things. My Aussie is a herding dog. My Dobermans are to protect, and then the St. Bernard and the Bernese both are to go up in the mountains and to save people. One thing, though, I have learned from all 4 different dogs is that no matter what, they love the person they're with, no matter who they are, no matter where they come from. They're raised to love their owner. And that's it.